Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot, and I am here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot for episode 73 of Spilling the Tea with Carly and me. How you doing tonight, Carly?
I'm doing fabulous. I'm feeling much better. I still have a little bit of post-nasal drip, which I know is very glamorous, so you guys will have to excuse my voice if it goes in and out. But other than that, I'm great. Great,
Yeah,
great.
that's that post-nasal you.
It's so gross. It's so gross.
It
It's so disgusting.
it's
Like you'll
like,
just sit in here and all of a sudden you're like, do I blow it out of my nose or hawk it up? I don't know what
no,
to do.
no, no, no. You got to get that mullein tea. You know, I'm gonna always be preaching on that mullein tea and boiled lemons and raw honey because that will make the world a difference. That's nature's mucinex. Excellent thing to do. Okay, so let's get into this for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. Happy Halloween month. I got my little tablecloth of Halloween and my Halloween cards, so I'm in the
I love it.
mood. I'm in the mood.
I love
Okay,
it.
so let's see what's coming up for Aries. What does Aries need to know? You got the Ten of Swords. You got the World card. You got the Three of Imps, which is the Three of Wands. You got the Ten of Imps. So somebody feels kind of betrayed by some kind of an ending or some kind of change, and they're waiting for burden. They're waiting for the burden. It's almost like, wow, you want to talk about spooky. Okay. Okay, so Aries, what is going on here? You have betrayal. You have somebody you feel backstabbed and betrayed from. You have the World card. There's some kind of an ending, so something new can begin, but a change here. Now, looking out to the future with that Three of Wands or the Three of Imps, the Three of Wands for me, you're waiting or yearning, but I feel with this Ten of Wands, you've got all this burden here. You're carrying the load of something, and it has to do all around this ending. It's not a transformation. I feel like you're working on your options here. What has happened? You're working on options after an ending. What are your options here? What are you trying to close out? Let's dive deeper. Let's dive deeper. The Knight of Pumpkins, something's been going on for a very long time here. Long time. And with that Seven of Wands, are you blocking somebody? Okay. I feel like you're headed for battle. You're headed for battle, Aries. Whatever this is, there was a betrayal here and a closing out of a cycle, and you waiting for the burden. And there's an ending of something. There's something that's ending or transforming. It could be transforming by you working on your options. Whatever this is, whatever this was, you're transforming it by working on your options. But for a long time, you've had to stand your ground. You've had to stand your grounds to win, to have a victory here. So by transforming something by working on your options, that's the key here. If you want to be successful here, for the longest time, you've had to fight for whatever this is, and you're going to get a victory. You're going to eventually win against whatever this was, but it had to do with betrayal and waiting for burden. Wow.
Mm.
Wow. You're not
That
talking
was
about
that
it. Not talking about it, and you're
deep
very
reading.
guarded and defensive. You're very guarded and defensive. So, wow, crazy reading for Aries.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. All right. What's up for Aries? Okay, making some decisions, working on your ish. You want a victory. I feel like you're undecided and you're not making any moves yet, but you're really playing through things in your mind. You're kind of just going around and around. Um but nothing's happening yet. It has to do with someone from your past, soulmate, past life soulmate, whatever this is, um, that you lost. This is somebody that you lost. And you may be trying to win them back. Like you may be trying, planning to get them back, but right now you're alone and you're really thinking about things. And the universe is telling you to be patient, like kind of go with the flow, be patient. Um, you're gonna have something that's long term and committed, but for whatever reason, I just want to say don't jump the gun. Don't do anything too hastily. And it's like you're going back and forth. You're like one minute you want to ride off and go get them, the next minute you want to stay right where you're at because you're just not sure. Um, So just kind of let the universe bring this to fruition. You're watching this person, whoever this is. Could be a water sign, doesn't necessarily have to be, but yeah, this is your person. We've got the lovers and then the 6 of cups. So Aries, whatever has gone on, I feel like this person is not in your life right now. You kind of want to get them back. You haven't decided how you're going to do it. You are sad, you're alone, but the universe is saying just hold up. Just stay focused, don't go anywhere, don't do anything, because they're going to bring this full circle. They're going to bring them back around. So that one's pretty easy for me. Yours was dark and deep.
Mine was dark and deep. I also switched decks
Yeah.
too. I'm going to go with
Oh,
the
did
shirt.
you?
Yeah, yeah, because you you really have to think it through with the imps and the bats and the pumpkins and the ghost and all of that. And to me, it's a little cumbersome. So I switched to my sugar skull. So let's see what because God knows I only have 300 decks.
Right. Yeah, no.
You use all my decks? Yes, I use all my decks. I do. I rotate them in and out. I have favorites, but I do try to rotate them in and out. So, okay, so what do we got for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? You got the 8 of Cups. You've got the 8 of Wands. You've got the 7 of Wands. You've got the Knight of Cups. The 10 of Swords. The Lovers. And the Page of Cups. Under the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles. You have 888 here. So abundance. So I feel like you're walking away. You're walking away from something that doesn't serve you. Communication is blocked by somebody you want to be with. You feel betrayed by this soulmate. You feel betrayed by this choice or betrayed by whatever this is. There will be emotional communication coming in. Somebody here is going to be working on moving forward. King of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, but here you are, Queen of Pentacles. You're waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting to work on this. There's a harsh truth about a family situation, and you want justice. Okay. You're walking away and communication is blocked from somebody you see as your person. I want you to realize this person has a family they have not told you about. This is a betrayal by a choice or a soulmate. There's emotional communication. Somebody here is working on moving on from this King of Wands. That would be you, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles came out. You were waiting for this person. You were waiting for this person to work it out. But the harsh truth here is there's a 10 of Cups here. There's a family situation and justice. He's married. He's married. I say he because he's coming in as masculine energy. You're coming in as feminine energy. This person's married. Holy
Wow.
shitballs. Yeah.
Right.
What kind of readings? Let's bless this with some sage. I need some sage here.
Okay, so you're holding on to something, not moving, waiting for those shifts to come in. Feel like you're waiting for something to show up before you plan your future, before you make a move. And I feel like you're going to be waiting for a while. You're closed off to anything else but whatever is going on here. Yeah, 4 of Wands. We now have 3 4s. I mean, you want your person. You're waiting on your person. I just don't. I don't feel like they're. Maybe they are. Maybe they're communicating with you. You want to move forward with this person. It's like you can't wait. And they may very well be blocking you or have already blocked you. Yeah, it's a tower moment for you. Um, they've got a lot of ego. That's what I'm feeling with this, and they have for a long time. They've been playing you for a hot minute. Yeah. I don't know what this is, but you there's a lesson to be learned here. You're gonna have to make a hard decision because they're not telling you the truth. They're not being honest with you. You want to work on it and they're just not doing anything. This could be your married person. I mean, this could be the person that you've been sitting around waiting on that's never going to show up. It's like they're giving you enough to hang on to, and then it's like radio silence for a while. But there's going to be a tower moment. They're in their ego. They have been for a long time. You're going to find out. They've pushed you to your limits. You're going to find out that they're sneaky, and the universe is going to show you. Ooh, I don't like it.
Yeah, interesting energy here.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it at all. That one made me
Let's-
sweat profusely.
Sweating.
Gonna have to turn my
Sweating.
fan on.
There you go. There you go. Okay, so
Oh man,
what do we
that was
got
a lot.
for Gemini? What do we got for Gemini? What is going on for Gemini? Give me some positive energy here, guys. Positive
Right?
energy. Let's get this negativity out of the room. Let's go. No negativity. Give me just positive energy here. Love and light. Gemini. Gemini, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, not speaking. They're not speaking. They want to take that leap of faith towards equal give and take or generosity to celebrate. Hold on. Got a Queen of Wands here and Three of Pentacles under the bottom of the deck. Gemini, you're watching somebody, but you're not talking to this person. You're keeping it to yourself. Whatever you're seeing, you're keeping to yourself. You do want to move forward here, and you want equal give and take. You want some balance. I feel like you want to reconcile something that has to do with something long-term and committed. I almost feel like there's a conflict, but I feel like for some reason you're wanting to fight for something. You're ready to fight for something. You want equal give and take, and you want to either reconcile or celebrate. That Five of Swords being in the middle of the deck next to the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like I'm just like you want to reconcile and fight for something. You want to fight for a relationship. You have the opportunity for a relationship here. You want something long-term and committed. There's an opportunity for this relationship with the Queen of Wands. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be somebody that you find very attractive, very passionate, that you want to work with, or you may work with them. And it's causing you a tower moment because this is your empress. You see this person as your empress. You see them as the person of your dreams, and you want this victory. So good news for you. So positive energy for you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Nine of Wands. Somebody is tired of being sad. They're tired of missing their person. They want them back. They know they've got to go forward. So I feel like Gemini, if this is you somebody that you really want to be with, somebody that maybe you were with in the past, and you have been, it's kind of like you're so sick of being sad and of missing them, but you can't shake it. You know you need to make some decisions and move on, move forward, because if this person is going to come back, they're going to come back. If not, then not. But you are exhausted from having this broken heart. Gosh, it really, I mean, it really looks painful in this deck. Like that's blah, blah. Yeah. So you're going to have to kind of just turn around and walk away, make some decisions that, even though you still love them, even though you still are holding a space for them, you cannot stay in this constant state of wanting and sadness, right? Um, it's robbing you of your future. It really is. King of Swords. There you are. It's like it's overtaking all of your thoughts. You're not doing anything else because you're so caught up in this person. So it's time for you to manifest a future, manifest this something long term committed. But what I'm hearing is for you to release your expectations. It may be this person, it may not, but whatever the universe brings you is going to be what you're supposed to have. And they're going to bring it to you in divine timing. You don't see it coming, but you've got some happiness. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in divine timing. It's like it's going to blindside you once you get out of this mindset of lack. Um it's you're gonna get what you're supposed to have. So this may not even be the right person for you. This may just be somebody that you're pining for. Okay, so just release your expectations and manifest something beautiful for your future. And when you least expect it, that really is when it comes in. And I know that it sounds cliche, but it's true.
Yeah,
It's true.
it is true. It is true. Never stop believing. Okay, so
Right.
what do we got for the Cancers? What's going on for the Cancers?
Oh
Cancer,
my
Cancer,
word.
Cancer. Give us something good. Give me something good.
Eh,
That's what. Okay. Right out the gate, you got jealousy, you got strife, you got competition with a Two of Cups in a relationship. Somebody's jealous of a relationship. Emperor energy. So this is an ending or a transformation. Let's see what we got. What we got. What we got. Okay. For as big as these cards are, they shuffle quite nicely. You have the Devil. You got the Six of Swords. You got the Nine of Swords. You got the Page of Cups. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the Queen of Cups. And you got the Seven of Swords. Under the bottom of the deck, you got the Magician. Wow. Cancer, I feel like there's a lot of jealousy, there's a lot of drama, there's conflict in a relationship. With your Two of Cups, with this partnership, there is some kind of jealousy or definitely drama with the Emperor. And I feel like this is going to, it could cause an ending here. Because somebody here is obsessed with moving forward. They're obsessed with moving forward, and they're very trapped in their head, having sleepless nights about this. They want to have a heart-to-heart communication. It's almost like they're giving it one last effort, one last effort to have the conversation, to try to fix it, to stop what's happening, right? And they're wanting to speak a truth to you specifically about some kind of deception. So the drama is happening. Somebody here under the bottom of the deck is manifesting a decision, and it's causing this person a tower moment. The wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. So if there's a conflict with you and your person, there's an ending and somebody moving forward because they're cheating. They are cheating. The deception is here. The truth to the Queen of Cups is that there's deception. So, Cancer, you may find out that your person is cheating. That's what all this strife, jealousy, and competition's about. And them being obsessed with moving on, being trapped in their head, wanting to, it's almost, do I stay or do I go? These two cards tell me when they're trapped in their head with that Nine of Swords energy and the Page of Cups, they are really giving it a lot of thought about whether or not they want to emotionally communicate the truth, whether or not they really want to lay their cards on the table and say what's really going on. But this person could be obsessed with moving on. Or I just got an epiphany as well. With this Devil card and the Six of Swords, they could also be trying to get from rough waters to calm waters with you. So if they're obsessed with fixing this, they have to be honest with you about the deception. So take it how it resonates. If this person is moving, if they're out the door, if they're going to end it because they're obsessed with moving forward, they're still kind of trapped in their head about the discussion. But if they're working on this, if they're trying to get from rough waters to calm waters with you, there could be two scenarios here. They're very trapped in their head about how they're going to tell you the truth to see if they can fix it. They are manifesting this decision. It is causing this tower moment. So, yeah.
Interesting. All right. I feel like somebody is got you backed into a corner. You want to heal something. God, these fours tonight. What is up? Um, but there's not really. I feel like you're always on the defensive. It's like they kind of have backed you into a corner, and you really want time to think about things. You don't want to make any decisions yet. There's that devil, but there is something toxic in the mix. So I feel like this person, there's a lot of arguing. And at the same time that there's arguing, there's also this abandonment. It's like you feel like the person that you know, the person that you love, person that you wanted to be with has abandoned you. You're trying to work on it. You're trying to make it better. It's your wish to make it better. Um, yeah, but there's an ending here. They're betraying you. They're lying to you. There's something nasty going on. I do not like the 5 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 10 of Swords in a reading. I don't enjoy it.
Yeah.
They may already be on their way out.
Yeah.
They may very well, or you're on your way out, one of the two, but somebody's on their way out. Because there is an ending. Emperor, there's that Emperor. Ugh.
Oh boy,
I
our
feel
cards
like
are
they're
in
trying to
sync
control
tonight,
you.
aren't they?
I'm telling you, I feel like they're trying to control you. I feel like this is a very low vibrational energy that they're in. Especially, I mean, when we have, I don't like it. I don't like it. They're trying to bully you. They're trying to control you. They like it when you're backed into a corner. They like to see you squirm. And that's somebody, I'm sorry, that's somebody that's a narcissist. That is a toxic person. It's a negative energy in your life and you're better off without it. And I don't say that very often, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you, if this resonates for you and you know you're with somebody who is a narcissist, it is time to go.
Yeah.
Time to go.
It's better to
My
be
Cancer
happy and
reading I just
alone.
uploaded.
Yeah.
Yes. And you have happiness. You have happiness and a truth. I mean, that's the bottom of the deck. So I feel like once you're away from this person and you have some time to heal and think, it's going to be okay. But I'm telling you, check out my Cancer reading that I uploaded on my YouTube today because it's the same. It's the same.
The same. It's that energy. Okay. And
Mhm.
wow, okay, I have to say something for all my Leos. Man, you guys showed up this week in droves, man. I am not even kidding you. That Leo video was like something else. Okay, so yeah, you guys killed it this week. Okay, so give me, what does my Leo gang need to know? What's the Leos need to know? What does the Leos need to know? Look at that Knight of Cups. You got love coming in. Somebody wants to come be with you. They want to be with you. Um, you know, okay. Wow. This is happening all over the place. Okay, Leo, you're coming up strong. You're coming up strong in your video in your reading. Hold on. You're making a decision. Okay. So I have the Knight of the Knight of Cups. You want to be with somebody. But there is a third party who is just causing drama, conflict, wanting to have attention, wants to get in the middle of your I'm feeling like this person is trying to win. They're trying to be picked almost. This third party is trying to win. There's a truth being spoken about this. This person's going to tell you what's really happening. They're the wounded warrior right now. This person feels beat down and they want to move forward from the burden. They want to get away from the burden. They're trying to hit the gas and get out of Dodge. This is what they're doing. They're coming towards you. They're coming towards you. They're trying to get away from somebody who is just narcissistic and controlling and dominating and all of that. They're coming towards you with that Knight of Cups. The truth is going to be about them having to deal with somebody who is a narcissist and how very guarded and defensive they are, on guard, and they're trying to move forward quickly from the burdens. They're coming towards you, Queen of Wands, because you're their wish fulfillment. And they want to tell you that. They want to tell you that you're what they want. You're all they want. They've made this decision. It may be a King of Cups. coming in here with that, he's got his little martini glass right there. He's ready to sip on his martini. He's made the decision. He wants to reconcile. You haven't spoken to this person for a long time, and because they may have blocked you for a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and but there's a new beginning coming for you with that Ace of Pentacles, best ace you could get, and you have this is your dream, this is your wish. So, bam on that one.
Wow. I mean, I'll take it. All right, High Priestess, not talking about something. Making a decision, quietly making a decision about your wish fulfillment. Waiting for it to come to you. It's like I feel like you're manifesting. I feel like you're really speaking to the divine about what you want. This is, your direct line of communication with your higher power. And you're doing what you need to do in real time to make your wishes come true. The world. Yeah, you're closing out a cycle and ushering in something new. You've been dreaming about it. I feel like that's what this is. And here it comes. It's coming towards you. I mean, we've got this 6 of Swords right up against this 3 of Wands. It's coming right towards you. A 2 of Cups. A relationship. A very stable relationship. This person, when they get there, they're not going anywhere. Ooh, could be somebody that you've already been with. Could be a rebirth of a relationship, but bottom of the deck, they're watching you. They want to communicate. They think you're beautiful. You're their happiness. They think about you all the time and have for a long time, wanting a relationship and a new beginning. There you go.
There you go. Girl,
Hot
you're on the same
dog,
page. You're on the same
right?
page. I'm telling you. Okay, so what does those Virgos need to know? What's the Virgos need to know? You have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something that doesn't serve you. You're walking away from some deception. Okay, Virgo. You're walking away from some kind of deception that had to do with a sexual encounter. And you want justice here. Somebody's wanting justice. Getting some clarity, being patient to get that clarity. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. 8 of player. Ooh. Player's out in the cold. Okay. Virgo. Under the bottom of the deck, emotional communication. Okay. But you're walking away from some kind of deception in a sexual relationship. Somebody's wanting justice here. Somebody's wanting justice. They're getting they're doing some soul searching. They're being patient. Or they're trying to balance. You're trying to figure out how to balance a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords.
Ooh.
You're the one who is walking away from a sexual relationship because you had somebody else in the mix. You're trying to figure out how to balance because you're a player here. You're there for a good time, not a long time. And you're out in the cold now. I think one of them's going to find out. Under the bottom of the deck, there's a Page of Cups, emotional communication about this decision. It's been a long time coming to the 2 of Cups from your past, but there was a choice, and you held on to that choice. I feel like in this case, you're walking away because somebody has found out what you were doing. So, Busted is kind of the name here. Busted.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you try and hide stuff from a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords. It's not going to end well.
That's not going to happen.
Not going to end well.
Yeah.
No. All right. Well, there you are, Virgo. Trying to find some clarity. I just heard, why aren't my ships coming in? I don't know what's up. Well, you may have made the wrong choice. Yeah. Somebody walked away. It's like you're waiting for them to come back around and they're not. They're out. Like they made a choice there for their future. And kind of left you holding the bag, I feel like. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you could have put them in a third party situation and they were not okay with that. and it's like a day late and a dollar short. You can try to go back towards them. They're already gone. Yeah, you're supposed to learn a lesson from this. The universe is like, look, pay attention to what has happened here, okay? Pay attention to what has happened. And don't let it happen again. Yeah, because I mean, obviously didn't work out, but I mean, what were your plans for the future with it's like when you're trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes, what are your plans for the future? Like what are you thinking is going to happen? It's like
They're not thinking. They want their cake and eat it too.
right, yeah. 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 I mean, this person is going to find their happiness somewhere else, and you're going to be left just watching them. I mean, I feel like, yeah, because you were a player. You can't. I mean, listen. Whether this is you or your person, this kind of thing just doesn't work out long term. And there are plenty of people out there that don't want a commitment. Go find one of them. Trust me, they're out there. Men and women, both, of all orientations, they are out there. If your intent is just to play games with somebody, I can't with those. Can't. Like,
Yeah.
if you want to just mess around, there's plenty of people that don't want a commitment right now. Plenty.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no reason to lie about it.
True statement.
Ridiculous.
True statement.
Yeah.
True statement. Okay, so let's get into Libra. What's going on for the Libra gang? Come on, let's get some positive readings going.
Right.
Positive.
Ah.
Positive. I feel like moving forward, Libra, you're working on celebrating being single, being out there with your friends, having a good time. You need some strength here, though. What are you needing strength for? To see things from a different perspective. Okay, so you're still kind of feeling like you missed the opportunity, or you're a little discontent. You're looking over at that cup, and you're looking back at the past. You're looking at the past because there was a burden here and there was a closing out of a cycle. Something ended. But guess what? Guess what, Libra? You got the Ace of Cups as what's coming new for you, right? Because when this cycle closes out, what's ended, the burden's going to end so that love can begin. I feel like what happened here is that you are recently broken up. You're moving on. You're moving on here, and you're working on yourself. You're working on you're out with friends. You're celebrating this is your wish and your happiness, but you need strength because you feel kind of caught up in it. Like you had to look at things differently, but you feel like you missed an opportunity, or you're kind of discontent because you're staring over at that cup like you missed this cup. But you didn't miss this cup. You're looking at past mistakes. You're feeling like, did I miss that opportunity? Did I do something in the past that caused me to miss this opportunity? No, there was a burden. There was a burden you got rid of. You got rid of the burden here, and you got love coming in. So all you got to do is make a decision to cut something out and take that leap of faith. You have a King of Wands waiting for you. Aries, Leo, Sag. So Libra, you got some good news.
All right. Gosh, I'm shuffling the cards. You're seeing me shuffle. I don't know what's going on. All right. So somebody is not speaking. They're working on themselves. They're working on healing. I feel like there's a lot of drama around them. Who in the hell is that? Oh. Well then, there is a lot of drama. We've got a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. Okay, Two of Swords, some kind of choice you need to make. I just heard I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, that's probably your best choice. It looks like these two are competing for you, probably. And it's like, I almost feel like you're tired, like you just don't want to hear it anymore. You're trying to block it out. You may very well be trying to get the hell out of there, and you maybe have been for a while. I feel like these two women here are just not letting. I feel like you have kind of drifted off, and they have their claws in for whatever reason, and they're fighting over you. And I feel like your happiness is just to be alone. Yeah. It's like there's constantly just pawing at you, and you're trying to stay balanced and trying to stay happy. I don't, yeah, there's a lot of competition here with these two, whatever is going on. Your happiness though is to find some balance and start over. But you're gonna have to end it first. Yeah, they just keep coming. I just feel like constantly being pawed at. It's gonna end, but yeah, it's almost like they're in a relationship with you, but you're not really in a relationship with them. You're trying to get away. That's just what I keep hearing. It's like you're trying to cut them out. You're trying to ride away. You have been for a long time. But these two have their claws in. I mean, she's pretty hot. I'd,
Yeah.
I'd try anything once, but anyway. All right.
Okay, Scorpio. What's going on for the Scorpios?
Oh, Scorpio.
Five of Swords. That Five of Swords been coming out a lot. So you got this Five of Swords, the Eight of Wands, you got the Death card, and you got the Queen of Wands. You got the Three of Wands, you got the Moon, you got the Emperor, you got the Eight of Swords, and you got the Queen of Swords, and you got the Devil. Ooh, under the bottom of the deck, you got the Hermit. So I feel like someone is playing mind games. They're manipulating. They're communicating. They're playing mind games, communicating that there's something that's ending, that there's an ending here with the Queen of Wands. So they may be playing mind games with somebody, just like saying, "I don't want you anymore. I'm out the door. And they're waiting. They're waiting for a reaction. They're waiting for whatever's hidden here. Emperor energy. So this Emperor is the one who's doing this. So Scorpio, either you're the Emperor or you're the Queen of Wands here. Take it how it resonates with you. But whoever the person who's playing the mind games is the Emperor here. The Emperor is trying to win at all costs, playing mind games, communicating an ending. It's done. I'm out the door. Queen of Wands, waiting for. He's telling you this, Queen of Wands, and waiting for whatever's hidden. Waiting for, I feel like your hidden reaction, because you're very trapped in your head, being trying to be strategic, not showing emotion. But this is toxic. It's toxic. Whatever this is, there's nothing. You being trapped in your head, being strategic, not showing emotion. You not giving them a reaction. This is just, they're saying it's toxic. It's toxic. Let this go. There's nothing good coming of this.
These are pretty cut and dry tonight. It's like it's either all
Yeah.
right or it's not.
Yeah.
Right. So the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So you've been kind of thinking about your past, thinking about seeds that you planted for a long time, taking inventory, kind of taking stock. I feel like you almost have this, like, you're trying to redirect. You want to build something, but you're trying to stay balanced. I don't know what you're trying to, maybe you want to, I don't know what it is. God, all these friggin' pentacles. It's very slow moving energy. So whatever this situation is, it's been going on for a long time. And I feel like you're thinking about, do I want to, I feel like do you want to reach out and get back together with somebody, or is it best to just stay put? You have an opportunity, wow, for a new beginning in love and truth with someone. Long-term commitment. I mean, this is a lot of stability. This is a lot of earth energy. So maybe, if you've been thinking about getting back together with somebody, that might be a good idea, because it looks like it's probably going to pan out, but you're going to think about it for a little while longer. King of Cups could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah, you want to be in a relationship with them. So if there's somebody that you're thinking about, reaching back out to, I mean, it looks like it would be a good time. I guess don't think too long and miss your opportunity, but gosh, look at all this earth energy. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But I mean, you have a new beginning, and there's going to be some truth. I mean, you're going to have like a restart, cutting everything away that you didn't need, that was a hindrance, and have a new beginning in love. So that's a good thing.
There you go. There you
Ding.
go.
That's a lot. That's a lot of pentacles, man. Finances look good.
Finances looking great.
Right.
Okay, so let's get into Sagittarius. What's going on for the Sag gang? Sag, you got the 8 of Wands. You got the Judgment. You got the 4 of Cups. You got the Emperor. You got the Fool. You got the Queen of Wands. You got the 8 of Wands. You got the 5 of Pentacles. And you got the Temperance card under the bottom of the deck. You got the 2 of Cups. Somebody's communicating that they want to reconcile. They hope it's not too late. Emperor energy. So they're hoping they didn't miss the opportunity. They want to come in. They want to take that leap of faith with this Queen of Wands. They want to take that leap of faith and work on it. They want to come out of the cold. They want to come out of the cold. They have waited patiently for their love. That's it. They've waited patiently
Wow.
for their love. So somebody's coming back towards you to reconcile, and they hope it's not too late.
Aw.
Yeah, that's beautiful energy
Very
for
sweet.
Sag.
It is. It is. All right. Dreaming. What are you dreaming of? Dreaming of a Queen of Pentacles, maybe. Yeah. They don't know this though. I feel like mm, okay. So there one of two things is happening. You are dreaming of this Queen of Pentacles, not she doesn't know it. And there's, some negativity attached to her in some way. Somebody's really um playing mind games either with her or you, or um there's a situation where there's a lot of options going on and this Queen of Pentacles is kind of stuck in the middle of it and she doesn't know it. She's about to, because there's about to be some arguing, that breaks out. And I've got 3 of Cups bottom of the deck. So it very well could be a third party situation. But this Knight of Cups, I feel like wants a relationship with this Queen of Pentacles. And it could be a comeback around, but I just feel like she's got something going on, or there's someone around her that you don't see, that you don't know about. And they are ready to fight to the death for her for whatever reason. I don't know who this is. God, we're getting a lot of like same numbers in these readings. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, a
Like
lot.
like I'm getting like a lot. So we got 2 7s and 2 5s actually. So I feel like this is something that you've been thinking about for a while, is wanting to be in a relationship with her. Yeah, this is your happiness. Um, but there's something needs to be healed. There is a third party situation that somebody's going to be really upset about and heartbroken over. I don't know. I mean, you could be the person that's in the third party situation. You could be the third party. Take it as it resonates. But there is something going on in this situation with 3 people, and one of them is a little bit not honest and playing a lot of mind games, and they're trying to hide that probably from her, obviously. But you want to be with this person, or somebody does. But there's whatever this is, I almost feel like it's just better for you to walk away and see how it ends up, because it's pretty nasty. I mean, it's pretty nasty. I mean, I don't like the 3 of Swords in this deck. It makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know
Yeah, it
why.
looks kind of painful.
Yeah, it makes me.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so Capricorn, what's going on for the Capricorns? What's going on for the Capricorn? You got the 7 of Swords. You got a Tower moment. You got the 6 of Swords. You got the 3 of Swords. Wow. You got the 9 of Pentacles. You got the Knight of Swords. You got the 5 of Pentacles. You got the Temperance card and the 8 of Pentacles. Under the bottom of the deck, you got the High Priestess. What in the world, Capricorn? You have somebody who's lying, cheating, stealing, and it's causing a Tower moment when somebody moves forward heartbroken. Single and abundant. Single and abundant. Harsh truth spoken. Somebody's out in the cold. Now they're patiently trying to work. They're trying to work on something. They're not talking. They're closing out a cycle with somebody from the past. Wow. I feel like in this case, somebody's going to find out the truth about somebody cheating, and they're going to move on heartbroken. But there's the destruction. You've got the Seven of Swords in that tower moment.
Ugh.
That is literally shit hitting the fan. I mean, it is. Somebody says, I'm out. They're heartbroken and they're single. They're single because of a harsh truth, and somebody has been left out in the cold. Now, whatever this is, you're balancing your work or balancing, this person's going to balance whatever this is for themselves. They're moving on, they're heartbroken, but they're going to like dive into their work. And I feel like with this, they're not going to talk about it. They're just closing out the cycle with somebody from the past. They're done. They're done.
Yeah. Sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes.
All right. Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. Somebody is watching, wanting to communicate passionately, but I don't feel like they are. Yeah. They want forever with you, whoever this is. They want forever with you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. This could even be you mastering your emotions, waiting for that ship to come in, waiting for the right time, knowing what you want. Oh, King of Pentacles. Okay. So either way, I just don't feel like there's a, oh, there is. Okay. All right. So you've got two people, I think it's these two kings wanting forever with this Nine of Pentacles. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at her. She's saucy, right? And they are both they both want her. They've got her in their sights. Oh, Queen of Swords. What the hell?
Yeah.
What is going on? What is going on? Somebody's going to have to make a hard choice here, because it looks like there's, I mean, one of you is already in a relationship. That's just all there is. Yeah, you're juggling. What are you doing? Two twos. Yeah, you're juggling. And you're trying to, I feel like whoever you are in this situation, I don't even want to try to guess, but whoever you are trying to keep things hidden and not talk about one in front of the other. And that's what I feel like. It's like at any moment, you could slip up. Page of Cups, yeah, you want to communicate, with this person, but this is a lot of people in the mix. A lot of people in the mix, right? It's going to come to an ending because the universe is working on some divine timing. Yeah, working on moving you forward past this jealousy and competition, past the player, towards an ending and being out in the cold. So if this is you that's playing somebody, you're about to get caught. If this is you getting played, you're about to find out. That's really all there is to it.
That's the same thing
That's
I
all
had.
there is to it.
The
Yeah.
same thing
I mean,
I had.
and it's not going to end well. I mean, we've got the Ten of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. It's not going to go well. I don't know what people are thinking.
I don't understand. Why can't everybody just get along? Why can't everybody just get along?
I don't know. And this whole, like, all this third party nonsense, seriously, there are people that don't want commitments. Find them.
Yeah.
Okay. I am one of those people for the most part. Okay. I don't necessarily want to get married right now, but
all I have to say is the person that I would get with would have to be spectacular, because after 25 years of marriage, 2 different husbands, and my give a F button is broken. So if you ain't straightforward and 100%, don't bother me. I'm good.
That's a fact. I have yet to meet anybody that I would kick my dog out of bed for.
I'm telling you. Okay, so Aquarius, what is going on for the Aquarius?
Although the right man might not make me kick my dog out of bed.
That's very true. Now look at this. Wow. Okay, you got the Sun, you got the Ten of Cups, and you got the Eight of Swords. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Four of Pentacles. You got the Five of Swords. You got the Five of Wands. You got the High Priestess. You got the King of Swords showing up in your reading, and you got the Ace of Swords under the bottom of the deck. You have the Six of Swords. Aquarius, you have a happy family, and you're very trapped in your head about something very long-term and committed. So this is your base, okay? This is your base. You're holding on, or you're holding back. You're holding back from somebody who's trying to win at all costs, playing mind games, somebody who's trying to control, and they're trying to start a lot of drama. So just keep in mind, Aquarius, you have a happy family. You don't need to be trapped in your head about something long-term and committed. You're already there. Ignore, hold back from these people who are trying to play mind games and trying to inflict their will is what I'm putting, what I'm hearing is like they want to insert their will in your life. In other words, pull you away from your happy family, right? Because they're jealous and they want to win. They want to win. You're not talking about this. You're not talking about this King of Swords. You need to be talking about this. You need to be talking about this to your person, to your partner, right? You need to come up with the truth and you need to move forward. You need to move forward. You need to. I feel like there's an opportunity for strength here to see something from a different perspective. I'm just saying, keep out of this. Keep out of this middle. Stay out of that middle. Someone's very jealous and wanting to cause a breakup in your relationship, and you're holding back. You're holding back. This is you making this decision. You need strength. I don't think you really need strength. I think you should just tell this person, I'm not interested. I've got everything I want and need. You're not part of the equation. That's what I'm seeing.
Mm. All right, Aquarius. Justice. Happiness. Wish fulfillment. Look at this. I like it. Judgment. So this could be, this could be a reconciliation, a rebirth of something, but regardless, it's going to be happy. It is. It's a rebirth. Got to come back around. You're seeing things from a different perspective, right? There's going to be a balancing of the scales. There's going to be happiness. You're going to get a wish fulfillment in this rebirth of a relationship, a very strong soul connection. You're seeing things from a different perspective, or maybe your person does, right? 7 of Swords. What is that about? I almost feel like I want to say I got out just in time. I don't know what that is, if this person was in a situation that was not good, but I literally see them like throwing things into their car as fast as they can in the dark and getting the hell out of there. It's like maybe they were in a bad situation, maybe they were in a bad, whatever it was not good. Yeah, and they wanted a new beginning and they're going to get one with you. The Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be this person's protector. Like you're going to kind of swoop in and take care of them and help them heal from the damage that was done in this other relationship. Yeah, you want to be with them. You see them as having everything. Yeah, and when they're with you, they will, they'll be this Queen of Pentacles. Wow, look at that. This is their graduation, right? Look at this.
Yeah.
We've got the 9 of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. I love it. Oh, and on the bottom of the deck, the Star, Aquarian energy, right
Oh,
there.
awesome. Stay
Love
away
it.
from that middle.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. Okay, so Pisces, what is going on for the Pisces gang? What is going on for the Pisces gang? What is going on for the Pisces gang? Got a Tower moment and a 10 of Wands. You got the Ace of Swords. You got the 2 of Pentacles. You've got the Hierophant. You've got the Page of Pentacles. You got the Empress. That's the first time I've seen her tonight, I think. You have the Emperor and you have the 4 of Cups and you have the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Under the bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords, you're going to recover. So there's a Tower moment because of burden. So I feel like something that wasn't built on a solid foundation is collapsing because the burden of truth. Somebody was juggling the burden of truth, proving it. I feel like the proving it is what it is. I feel like there's a relationship. Somebody is going to offer to the Empress that somebody wants to be in a relationship with the Empress. It's the Emperor. And they feel like they may have missed the opportunity because they were too busy. They were too busy soul searching. They were too busy going within. I don't know what's going on at the top of this reading, but the Tower moment and there being burden of truth. having to do with a decision. The burden of truth and a decision could be juggling as well. But there is somebody definitely, there's a relationship. There's either an apology or an offer to the Empress. I feel like this person's offering this relationship.
Interesting.
I feel like with that tower falling, that if there was a burden here, that whatever hit the fan, that burden of truth, and somebody made a decision. This person may have that tower moment. I feel like in this reading, specifically Pisces, is that awakening of the Emperor. So the burden of truth is this decision to offer a relationship to the Empress. Emperor energy before it's too late. They've done the soul searching. They've had this is an epiphany. This is them going within. This is them figuring it out. That lightning strike, that tower moment is this awakening. They figured out who their person was. And now they're ready to heal. They're ready to heal and work on the reconciliation with justice. Well, there you go.
All right. All right. A new passionate beginning, right? You have been waiting for. So whatever this is, you have been thinking about it a lot. All right. So I feel like we've got full of things going on here. So you have really been thinking a lot about this Ace of Wands, if you know what I mean, right? This hot sex. I feel like you have almost turned your back on something that was long term. Not necessarily turned your back on it, but you're not always paying attention because you're thinking about the sex.
I'm looking at that Ace of Wands. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
No,
man,
you're fine.
the girth on that thing. Sorry.
Well, I feel like you may be in a relationship, but you're thinking about her, whoever that is. Just saying. Yeah, and you have been for a long time. The wheel is spinning. Change is coming. Now, I am not saying that anybody should be breaking up a marriage. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just reading the energy. Someone here is in something long-term and committed, and I don't necessarily see it as being a bad relationship. It's just that they're thinking about someone or something else, right? Yeah, they're thinking about a third person. And they have been for a long time. They've got a decision to make. I feel like they do feel like the wounded warrior here. They've been trying to really do the right thing and be in this relationship, but they're thinking about this ace here and they can't get it out of their minds. It's like no matter what they do. So now they're going to manifest. What are they going to manifest? Justice? Oh, it's stressing them out. Look at that. They want to move towards the truth, towards their Two of Cups, which I feel like is this Queen of Wands. Yeah, there they go. Here you are, Pisces. You are looking at things all the way around, and I feel like you want to leave in the dead of night. That would be your happiness, to have the Ten of Cups. You feel stuck to this person, this Queen of Wands. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at her. She's super hot. All right, that's what I got.
There you go. There you go. Okay, guys, that's all we have for you. Don't forget to go to both of our channels, like, share, subscribe, share it out, share it out, share it out, and we will see you next week for another exciting episode of Spilling the Tea. Have a great night.
Have a great week, guys.